What's going on, folks? Phil here with a special vlog, a quick walkthrough vlog.
I got divorced.
I decided
This is his way of dealing with his crippling depression.
As you know,
He doesn't know what to do when he doesn't have someone waiting on him hand and foot besides stream chat.
Look fresh or look new or do something different with the house. So that it feels like, I don't know, like a moving forward. You know what I mean? That something's different, not that it's stagnant or stuck where it was for the last 3 years that I've lived here.
Maybe that's the reason why Leanna left you, because it was just stale and stagnant.
I was already going through the office looking for something
the smell.
unrelated, and I said,
Is that a box of tissues on his couch?
This
Oh
artwork
God! Don't point that
Is
out.
he showing us the hand he uses?
Apparently, we know where he watches porn.
Why
does he have like that tray right there?
From Connecticut to Washington State.
To put the remote on, I guess, because the remote can't fit anywhere else.
Can't put a TV stand anywhere.
In regards to, you know, where it is right now.
Maybe he has to hide the sex toys in there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, would you believe it? I actually have different pillows for each kind of season. Throw pillows for my big, sofa here.
Wow, I wonder why I don't have much money.
This big splash artwork right here on the wall of the living room.
Oh my God! Yeah, get that close up, bro.
So we were reminded of some nice waves. You know, I used to have them out in Connecticut.
No, but Seattle has no waves whatsoever, none.
Beach, you know what I mean?
There's no beaches in Washington.
There's no water surrounding Washington at all. It's completely arid.
We got a nice skyline in Seattle over
It's like Kansas. There's no beaches.
But then over here, I hung my Super Mario Brothers.
All right, so one is a picture of nature, one's a skyline, and then one's a video game.
If you walked into someone's house like this, what would your first thoughts be?
I'd be confused as to the selection of pictures they have. I'd be like, okay, this guy can't make up his mind about anything, can't stay focused.
Nice big painting hanging there on the wall in front of the couch. Okay,
it's like something you put in like a home office to just personalize it.
Recently, the series Dragon Ball Z, Rick and Morty, which I believe Tyler sent me. Thank you, shout out to him for sending that.
Tyler Hansen, if that's you, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Nothing really to see in here. This hasn't changed much at all since I moved here. We got this nice fall painting. It's not really a painting, of course.
In the room, other room is the Super Mario painting. In this room, we have a floral painting.
Well, you got to mix it up. You have to have the one video game. You have to let people know, yeah, I'm a nerd. What up?
What I do is I look for DSP tries. Like, gee, do they have a new item? And if they do, I see, these are the coupons that come in the mail. I see I have a coupon.
So he's so stingy with his. Good on him for saving money, but for doing videos, he has to have a coupon too. Like, I gotta milk every cent I can get out of this purchase that I can.
I gotta save as much money as possible.
I gotta save as much money as possible while putting as many ads on as possible.
Oh, Jesus. He has this fucking DVD, whatever, collection in the kitchen. Not in the living room where you watch movies.
I've always had this flower kind of painting in the front hallway, but it kind of sucks because originally what I wanted to do is I wanted to get two and put one here and one here, but this ended up being so big you can't get another one and fit it there. So kind of a bummer.
Sure, you could if you moved it over.
Yeah, but
I'm sure you're very excited about that. One thing I need to do, I need to find something for right here.
I think one thing you need to do is clean.
Oh, Phil, just leave the Christmas tree there. We know you're not going to take it down.
I'm surprised he did take it down.
I'm pretty sure Leanna did it. Let's be fair.
Oh, right.
Phil's the kind of guy who would leave Christmas lights on his house all year long. Well, I got the ones that change colors so I can make them orange for Halloween. That doesn't make any sense, Phil.
That Christmas tree is never going back up.
You can tell the previous owners, these are all screws and nails for the previous owners.
Oh man, it's almost like I need a screwdriver or something to pull them out. But
Dad, where are you? Come help me.
So I don't have to make more holes in the wall would be good, but I really haven't taken any time to look, especially because right now.
Well, I could save my wrist strength for playing video games or removing nails from a wall.
The same pictures that I always had since we moved here. In fact, I bought these in the summer of 2014, but was having a lot of issues hanging them because I wasn't sure how to hang things. I knew how to hang things to make holes in the wall, but I didn't know how to
You're not helping yourself, Phil. Shut up.
I wasn't sure how to hang things. I wasn't sure how to hammer a nail into the wall.
We eventually went for the Velcro option.
So heading upstairs, this is really what you guys are going to want to see.
You really want to see a close-up of my white
I
wall.
have turned my upstairs hallway into pretty much an art gallery. Okay.
Oh yeah,
like-
bro.
pretty
You should
cool.
sell
This
tickets
looks
for
like-
this.
Because I've had artwork. And
This
we're
looks
we're
like
actually going to the
children
bedroom,
live
too. I've
here.
got art hanging in there now too.
Like, oh, this is where the kids live. Oh, that's Jeremy's room. That's Susie's room.
All were hanging in Connecticut in my condo there.
This
I
looks
put
like
them away.
where
Yeah.
children
Out of
live.
sight, out of mind,
Like,
right?
oh, this is
And I
something
never
for the
really bothered
children.
to
You know,
with
they
it.
they
And
love
the other night,
video
I walked into the
games
house
and they
I'm
love
like,
comic
"Oh,
books, so we
this
hung
house
these
is
up for
fucking empty.
them.
What am I doing? I have all this nice artwork I paid tons of money for years and years ago. I got to use it. So
Doesn't
I
And
this
he's
look-
acting like this is like some big new thing. Like
he's,
he's, oh, I'm moving on. We used to have pictures of Leanna on me up on the wall, but not anymore. I have video games. You never had shit on that wall before. Don't even kid.
After he had held the WWE title for 434 days.
Wow.
Okay. Pretty nice. Now it's funny because then after that, if you remember, they unified it and then they split it up again. So stupid, right?
Doesn't that look
But
like it'd
anyway,
be a hallway
yeah,
where,
CM Punk,
where
the
children had their
longest
rooms
reigning
with all that,
WWE
Oh, yeah.
all that
25
artwork
years.
and the
And I
WWE
bought
thing
this on a whim.
is.
I didn't even know about it. And
My
someone
bed
told me
looks
about
like a
it.
wrestling
Shit, I
ring.
rushed to the site. It was there available. I bought it. Dude, this sold out. I'm not even kidding you. It sold out within an hour online. So I was number 377 of 434.
That means
Wow,
it's
that's like fourth
that were ever
place.
sold. From what I don't understand, this plaque is worth a lot of money.
That's like
'cause it's
fourth
got
place.
Signatures of CM Punk, CM Punk, and Paul Heyman.
You know what?
Plus this layout. Of course, CM
It's
Punk left the company
Wow, I can get
shortly
a whole
after. It was, what,
$50 for
2014,
this now.
When he was so disgruntled with what they were doing with him that he left the company completely. So this
Is this
I'm
really
pretty
art?
Sure
It's just
this is worth
pictures.
a good
That's not art.
amount
That's
of
something
money.
you
I
hang
haven't
up
looked it
in your
on
home
the internet, but at least
office
I heard it
to
was.
personalize it.
So now let's go through.
Not in a hallway.
the entire- It's so funny because it actually looks like an art gallery, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Could you just imagine? little,
Remember how many art
plaques on the
galleries
wall?
don't have like any
Saying
velvet
what
ropes
they
and are just
are?
plain white
All right, so
walls
let's
with
go
no
through.
picture
Let's
frames?
go through what they
And-
are. First of all,
and
here,
8-bit
this is
artwork
the collaboration
just
hung up everywhere.
between a bead
There's
artist
usually a
and sculptor.
bathroom to the left.
In
This
the
is wide
background,
open.
and a bead artist
Yeah,
doing all
you
the
know,
beads for
I think
it.
it's one of those
This
modern
is
art
the
galleries
Sparkman
that they have.
boss fight
Postmodern
from
art.
Mega Man 3.
'Cause
He's
it's
actually
ironic 'cause
using
it looks
Shadow
like a
Blade
house.
From Shadow Man ability against him because that's his weakness.
Oh shit,
Pretty cool,
that's
right?
gonna be. I'm gonna make an exhibit like
All
that.
right. Here we've got a classic scene from the Punch-Out video game on
You could
NES,
tell he had to think
or
about the title
Famicom,
of the
whichever you
game.
wanna call it.
It's Mike
That was turned
Tyson.
into a meme around the time that I bought this painting. Remember, it was the, I'm not going to say it.
Galactic
Sold by
Punch
Mike
Out.
meme.
Oh, you're really not going to say the N word,
So,
Phil?
yeah,
That's
it's that
shocking.
scene. It's the trainer riding the bike and Little Mac chasing after the trainer, trying to basically work out, to prepare for his fights coming up in boxing.
Show
Yes.
here what Phil's not going to
Here
do.
we've got
Where
one of the
was-
few pieces of artwork I have hanging that's not like video game related. Dr. Doom.
Who's in video
From an
games?
artist called Madak, and this is all hand done. It's real, paint. You can tell.
Let me
did it.
fuck
It's
it
not
up
a
real
reproduction,
quick.
It's an original.
Let
This
me
is the
touch
only
it.
one on the earth of this
It's
painting.
oil-based
It is fucking
paint. It'll be
gorgeous,
alright.
man. I love this painting of Dr. Doom. Really nice, and it fits perfectly right here between the bathroom and the hallway.
You know,
like right here,
where
the
my
perfect
kids,
spot for it,
where
right?
kids would come out.
Moving forward, we've got a bathroom. Very exciting. I'm sure you wanted to see that.
Where no one else is,
Another Mega
where
Man
no
piece of
one's
art.
gonna
This
use
again,
now.
Square painter and the bead art guy. Although it's funny because in this one he didn't paint anything in the background. It's just blue.
Oh
right?
my
So it
God,
is
what a
square painter.
slacker. Get your money
this
back.
Is Mega Man 2. The Airman boss fight. So there's Airman throwing out his air, and this is Leaf Man.
Who needs to be told this is Mega Man?
Which is the weakness of Airman.
Shit, I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Pretty nice.
Thanks,
Again,
DSP.
wouldn't we also have like a plaque here, Mega Man 2 Airman boss fight or something? That would be pretty sweet.
No, that'd be really fucking
Behind
retarded.
Me, and this one's hard to film because it's very wide, so I'm going to try to get it from an angle here. This is Ninja Gaiden 2, the opening introduction sequence, where you're first introduced to the new villain. And I've actually played Ninja Gaiden 2, so if you'd like to see this actual screen, you can find those videos on DSP Gaming where I...
Wow, you're shilling out your own videos on this too?
Come on,
I did beat
man.
Ninja Gaiden 2, legitimately.
Nobody-
I don't think I beat
nobody
Ninja Gaiden 1. I think I tried
Goes
to
on
beat 1 and I
YouTube
couldn't,
and
but I'm
looks for
pretty
the
sure
King
I
of
beat
Hate
2.
vlogs and goes, oh,
Find it
he's
on my
also
channel, and there you go.
DSP
Pretty
Gaming?
awesome
I
scene
didn't
from
know
Ninja
that.
Gaiden 2, right? And then directly behind me, I've got, of course, the iconic boss fight from
Who
Super
is that? I
Mario
don't know who that is,
Bros. 1,
Phil. Please explain.
With Mario with the Fire Flower ability shooting fireballs at Bowser, who is tossing his hammers.
Thank you for
at
describing what
Mario
I'm
on the boss
seeing. I
fight.
wouldn't have
Pretty
known
sweet, right?
otherwise.
And again, that's Square Painter. So, Great quality stuff. And what I really
Why does this need to be a
vlog?
vlog?
Turn around right here.
Why couldn't it just
Take a
been
look
like
at this,
images
just
of what pictures he
art on
has?
both sides, and even going all the way back to the bedroom, you see artwork, right? How cool is that? This is so much better. These walls were
God, he
completely
sounds so
bare.
broken.
You know what it is when
Oh
I
my
moved
God,
here?
art.
We're about to check out the bedroom.
I just discovered this after 32 years of existence.
I set it up somewhat, but then I got so wrapped up in the business itself and keeping the business afloat and everything, I never took the time to go back and do stuff like this.
Bullshit. How long did it take you to pound like 5 nails into a wall?
Well, he didn't know how to, remember?
Oh man, I'm so wrapped up in my business, I couldn't use my stud finder and a hammer.
You don't even need a stud finder if it's light enough.
No, I gotta do this. So, all right. So
It took me
now,
all
real
of
quick,
5
we're gonna
minutes
check
to
out
hang
the
this
bedroom. There's
art.
not too much to look at in here. Okay, it really isn't.
I don't need to see
A
your
bed,
bedroom, please.
a TV,
There's the side
with
no one
nothing
sleeps
under
on
it because I
anymore.
got rid of the cable box 'cause it wasn't even working.
It's gonna be like the episode of The Simpsons where he's
Oh, God.
preserving the outline of her in the bed.
I remember that episode.
This is a reproduction. It's not an original. It's just,
I think I saw that one as a
freaking
brand new
Dr. Doom out
episode,
here.
too.
No, this is a reproduction I bought from like a local variety store
And he
or whatever.
keeps
So it's not
spraying
real.
it with
wasn't
like with the
expensive. And that
hairspray
hangs
to
above
keep it
me.
stiff.
But then over here, I've got 3 paintings from a longtime fan who I haven't talked to. I'm not even kidding. Since like I think the last contact I had with her.
Okay, he's either being really creepy or making this up.
2013. Yeah.
It's a her, guys. I'm moving on.
So
I
there was
swear this is a real
girl
person,
who did videos
guys.
on YouTube, and she painted, and she was a super fan of my stuff.
Oh, he's
okay?
making this shit up.
And she sent me a bunch of artwork, basically. And these are the ones. This
He's
one I
making
had
this shit up.
hanging in Connecticut
If he's
in my
not,
condo
then
in
this is just
Connecticut.
really
These
desperate.
other 2 were packed away, and I never unpacked them. Like,
I can't tell if there's supposed to be more detail to the painting because he keeps moving it around, but like,
I believe I got them in
what
late
is it?
2013. But I didn't.
I know
have
art
them
is
in
subjective,
Connecticut.
but
That was
what
when my condo
is
in
it?
Connecticut was getting super cluttered as it was. And then when I moved
It's a
out here,
modern
I completely
art.
forgot I had them.
Okay.
So how cool is it? This is nice now, right? Now the bedroom looks good because now you've got all
What?
this
Now the
art
bedroom looks
surrounding
good.
you.
I have a
You know
square
where
with 3
walls
colors
used
on
to
it.
be.
And then I have all this blank space
And
around
honestly,
me.
The only other thing I'd like to show you is that way back here in my storage, like, oh god, it's creepy. There's no light. Oh, there it is.
Oh my
I
God.
still got a ton of these statues.
Oh
that
my
I never
God.
sold. If you remember a couple
Phil,
years
you're
back,
sitting
when
on
I
a
first
gold
moved to
mine. Sell
Washington,
that.
I
Oh
was looking
my
to raise extra
God.
funds, and I sold a bunch of these. I still have a ton. I still got the replica.
I expect to see one of his forum members
assault
just
rifle
tied up in
from
here.
Gears of War. I still got the replica portal gun. I still got
Just-
the replica assault rifle from fucking Mass Effect.
Just with a
3.
credit card and a
That's
credit card
worth
swiper.
$500-$600. I still got. Look, She-Hulk. I still got the Hulk.
My
giant
God, man,
the
this
Joker
garage
figurine.
sale this
I got
shit.
so much
It's
stuff
Yeah, right?
worth
there
much
that I never
anymore.
got around to selling. There was a lot of it that I was
The
listing.
only value is
and people were
is
jokingly bidding
personal.
on it and then withdrawing their bids and being dicks about it. And it got to the point where
This
there was so much of it
Funko
that I said,
Pop
I'm just
over
gonna put it
here
on the page.
is
It's not
gonna be
here.
worth
So
millions.
Maybe what I'll do
Yes,
is, I
it's
don't
still
even know how my
sealed.
it's really going to work for me. Some
Never
stuff
been
online,
opened.
So many people try to troll me. Maybe what I'll do is I'll look in the state of Washington if there's anyone who has like a business of collectibles and see if they'd be interested in picking some of these up. Because hey, at this point, I have no plans on putting them out in the house. And
I'm trying to pick up chicks. They're not going to fall for my toys until I trap them later.
I need this space to keep them in. Look at that fucking chair. If you see the layer of dust on top of it.
Yeah, look at that.
Imagine the dust on top of the boxes.
Chairs that are all busted now, and I never found anywhere to put them.
You put
them in the dumpster.
You put them on the curb, and then the trashmen come and take it away to the dump.
At my upstairs art gallery in my house.
Oh god, this is how I walk around when I'm drunk.
Like I said, I could if I had frivolous money.
What, you see Dr. Doom on the wall?
Plaques underneath that would say what each one is, and it would actually look like an art gallery.
That would be the dumbest fucking
I
thing
don't have any
ever.
money to blow like that,
One of the
so-
dumbest things
Bullshit.
ever.
We just saw how much money he had to blow.
And no, I didn't hang any artwork in the office. You might say, well, why doesn't Phil hang any artwork in his office? My office doesn't have room. Look, all the walls of my office now have the soundproofing foam on them.
All the walls.
Okay?
Except for that
Every
back wall
available
there.
spot you would hang a piece of art.
Do you hear how loud
and have
that fucking
soundproofing
thing
foam.
is?
There's nowhere to put. The only room I have in my entire office to hang anything.
You hear that?
Oh wow,
my
that
YouTube
is.
play button. For getting, what was it, 100,000 subs?
Wow,
on
you're
DSP
actually
Gaming?
hiding that?
That's it. There's no room in here to hang anything.
That's something you would want to
this is
hang
just
up in the
solely
hallway
for
or
work. What
something.
you see in
Yeah.
here, that's it.
You like, hey,
Okay,
I had
alright.
this. I
That's
was
it,
on
folks. I hope you
YouTube.
enjoyed
I'd
the
hang
art
that up in the
walkthrough. Hope you found it
hallway.
entertaining.
All this other
Thanks
crap,
for watching.
I'd put that in your shit office.
No, that CM Punk thing it really means a lot to him emotionally. It means more than getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I would suggest we do some other video from the King of Hate vlogs, but there really isn't anything else. Otherwise, it's just Ask the King, Weekend Preview, any kind of emergency strike, like, oh, emergency, I stubbed my toe, I need $10. And then DSP tries it over the stupidest shit ever, so...
Oh, you don't want to watch him eat Taco Bell?
No, I don't want to watch him eat Taco Bell twice. Look at this. DSP tries it episode 150, the McDonald's Grand Mac. Wow, I bet it's like a Big Mac. Holy shit.
But with more shit on top of it.
Hold on, real quick, I'm going to just count how many help me out business update, wish I had good news kind of videos we got, right? So, January 2017, wish I had good news, help me. We have a video called Extremely Important, Schedule Changes and YouTube Ads Disaster. I refuse to give up. And then there's another one, like, probably made within a day after, where it says, huge update, Machinima's discovery and going to bat for me. Then there's another video, same month, YouTube ad fiasco update. I need your feedback.
I've been laid off, in quotes, again. Look at how he looks in that thumbnail. He looks like he just got... He looks like
he looks so despondent.
He looks like he just woke up. Like he just crawled out of bed or...
Oh boy, here we go again. Even he can't believe he's making a fourth update in that same month.
Oh. Yeah.
Update, new partnership, Twitch success, and tough month ahead. Then he spills the beans about Machinima, which is the most professional thing you can do. Special vlog where he's bitching about Atlas copyright striking his Persona 5 videos. Another one to clarify what happened. Alert, I'm stuck in limbo because of YouTube and need your help. Like, what are we at? Like 6, 7 here? It's amazing. He's got more update alert videos in 7 months. He's got 7+ videos in 7 months. So far, so good.
So fucking what?